Update 12, the forgotten skin in the Rogue Prince of Persia is now live! There's a lot to cover since Evil Empire has been hard at work after the second act update. You can check out what changed back then in the linked video, by the way. So, let's not waste any more time. Let's dive in what's new! The biggest feature of this update is quite clear. We finally have skins! Yay! We asked for them and Evil Empire delivered in a big way. 35 skins! 12 are recolors while 14 are brand new models giving the prince a fresh look. And yes, the good old purple prince we all love is back! Some skins are even references to classic Prince of Persia games, like David. Additionally, there are 8 skins from the community skin contest, where we, the players, had the chance to recolor some of the designs ourselves. Among the ones which were added to the game, I created 2. Can you guess which ones? Let me know in the comments. The cool thing about skins is that they are not immediately available. You'll need to gather a good amount of resources to unlock them. Some even have specific conditions, and 4 of them are particularly tricky. Which ones? The boss skins, of course. These require you to complete all the Book of Heads objectives for each boss, some of which have up to 5 objectives. I still need to complete a few since the last one are pretty tough, but as you can see, they're absolutely worth it. Now, how do you unlock this new feature? Well, you need to say Slahe in a specific biome. Want to know where? After that, you'll find her in the oasis in the top left corner. Evil Empire puppets had to make some room for her. Here, she has a tent where you can select a new skin for your next runs. The skins are quite varied, so you'll likely find one that suits your taste. Now, that alone is a big news, but Evil Empire has done a lot more in this update. Next up, we have a new XP system. Players had complained that skill tree progression required too much resources, so Evil Empire introduced an XP based system. Now, you can earn skill points simply by killing enemies, with each new level granting a skill point. Of course, if you already unlocked all skill points, you won't notice any difference. Maybe it's time to start a fresh file? With the new XP system, progression will be smoother. Not just for meta progression, but also for other upgrades. You'll be able to focus more on weapons, medallions and skins with your cinders. Plus, if you die without using a soul altar, you won't lose the chance to gain skill points, making death less punishing. Now let's talk about skill trees. Let's be honest, before they were pretty unbalanced. This update doesn't completely rework them, but they're definitely improved. First, some useless skills have been removed, like poison on heal and reduced damage in water. I think I used those once and never again, so good riddance. Don't worry though, Fruitful Gamble is still there. If you need more cinders, check out my video where I explain how it works. Another skill that got removed is Ravaging Blast, which automatically triggers fires after maintaining a speed boost for a long time. And thank god, it was fun, but it made Valu's breath way too strong, almost to the point of being unfun. Also, the energy and elemental damage trees were removed because they were definitely too strong. But what was added in their place? First, we got Hauma's Vitality, which restores 50% of your hit points instead of dying, once per run, just like the good old medallion. Additionally, there are new skills that grant you an extra medallion slot, a random medallion at the start of a run, and an increased chance to find the refined medallion. Now let's move on to another exciting addition, new boss weapons! In addition to Baroda's Gauntlet, we now have weapons from the other 3 bosses. So Altan Bracelets, a great tool you can obtain after defeating Altan. It moves you very fast, hitting multiple enemies at once and pushing them back. If you use it twice, you'll hit them even harder. Kaali's Sight, this weapon is quite versatile. It has a great normal attack with a critical condition similar to dual daggers, landing a critical hit after a vault. The special attack is impressive too, as it teleports you forward while hitting multiple enemies. And we end with Batar Hornets. This weapon is extremely fast and fun to use. You attack with Hornets and after a few strikes a small corruption ray appears. If you hold the special attack without moving, it releases a massive corruption beam that hits many enemies at once, consuming energy in the process. I love these weapons, and they're super strong. Kali's size and Haltan's bracelets together, definitely worth a try. Time for the last 3 points. First, rerolls are now available but only in the fire altars, the ones where you get medallions. You can obtain reroll coins through a dedicated skills. Lastly, Mithra's light is no longer a skill either. It's something you can buy from Paachi. But the coolest part, it now has a second level, Mithra's Clairovoyance, which reveals detailed biomes info on the world map. This means you can better plan your run instead of just picking biome you like. For example, you can check if a medallion's altar is available to unlock more medallion slots, or see if the final biome has a sacrifice altar to max out your weapon. Oh, and speaking of weapons, their levels are no longer numbers. Instead, they now rank as iron, bronze, silver and gold, which makes things much cleaner and more visually appealing. Did you notice that? One last thing. Now you can find rocks scattered throughout the biomes, so if you reach Berud and don't realize you had to kick them, well, that's on you. So that's everything for today. Evil Empire really went all out with this update. Have you tried yet? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to join the Discord, lot of news is coming there. I'm already super excited for the next update, which will focus on awakenings, so the difficulty modifiers. And judging by these 2 sneak peek screenshots from Evil Empire, the game is about to get hard. It's about time! In the meantime, enjoy the new update and everything it brings. It's a great time to play and I can't wait to show off some runs. See you soon then. Bye!